Understanding how does the stock market work for beginners before investing. Beginners and rookies in investments within the stock market environment will need to understand how does the stock market work for beginners at first. Knowing everything that is involved in the processes of buying and selling stocks is also important before attempting to invest there. This is just basic in everything that knowledge is very crucial. More importantly, within the scope of investment that could lead to a loss of money when it is done improperly. So, check out these basic terms and things before investing in stocks. 1. The terms stock market and IPO. There are several basic terms to understand before investing in the stock market. Having a clear understanding of the terms will greatly help in making a move at the market itself later on. It starts with the so-called stock market itself. The stock market is the place to trade funds and shares in companies. The simple idea of investing in this market is to buy cheap shares and keep it for a while until the price gets higher before selling it to get the profit. In understanding how does the stock market work for beginners, the term IPO should be included within the terms to understand. IPO stands for initial public offering. That means that time companies offer their shares to be purchased by investors. Commonly, when a company offers its shares through an IPO, it needs money to grow its business further with a clear idea that the business will get better and bigger in the future. 2. The brokers. Brokers are individuals or firms that act as the middlemen between the companies and investors in buying and selling shares. Brokers are needed to complete the transactions on how does the stock market work for beginners. There will be commissions and fees asked by the brokers in exchange for the services they offered. There is the so-called full service of brokers with a lot more things to offer, instead of just executing orders to buy and sell stocks or shares. 3. The prices. The prices of stocks or shares in a stock market come in two terms, namely bid and ask. So, when it comes to how does the stock market work for beginners, the one called to ask and bid will have to meet. The bid is the price that the investor or buyer wants to pay for the stock. On the other hand, the so-called ask is the price that the company wants the stock to be sold. The option to buy or sell at market price will commonly be available for a faster transaction. There are many more things to understand comprehensively for a better image of the so-called stock market. Yet, those basic things and terms mentioned above will be enough already to get a clear idea in terms of how does the stock market work for beginners. Eventually, everything will get clearer with the completed transactions after another. In this case, processes make perfect when buying and selling stocks for profit. Click the link below in the description to learn more.